right, welcome everybody. Hi, thank you for joining me this evening. I'm super excited to share Tune Into You. I am Tina Fedden. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne and a yoga therapist. And we are in our last week of the first month of our Tune Into You for 2022. So I'm really excited. And a few of the faces on here, I know you're on this journey with me. And what an amazing 3.5 weeks it's been. I feel amazing. So I'm really excited tonight to just share with you a little bit about Tune Into You, give you a little snapshot of who I am. Arbonne came into my life in fall of 2018. I was really sick. I didn't know what was wrong with me. And I kept hearing from doctors that they didn't really know what it was either. And out of frustration, I woke up and I took control of my health. I made the choices to eliminate certain things for a little while to see how good I could feel in my body. I thought I had Lyme. I wasn't sure. So I took my health into my own hands. And that's when Arbonne came through the door. And Kristen invited me to look at Arbonne. I was very hesitant because there were a lot more changes than I wanted to do at once. And all the fear in my head and all the stuff, what I think other people would think. But then I jumped in because I realized that our health is invaluable and we need to put ourselves first. So I did. And I did the 30 Days to Healthy Living, which is a program that supports you for breakfast, for lunch, and helps you to create and cultivate new habits to support you and your body. So I said yes to it. And within a week, I already noticed some changes in me. I was more alert. I had more energy. Now, keep in mind, Arbonne taught me and encourages us not just to use the products, but to shift the way we eat food, what foods we eat, how we create our meals every day, as well as movement, hydration, sleep, and most important, mindfulness, being mindful of our actions, being mindful of what we put on and in our body daily. And I'll go a little bit into that later on more. So I continued for my first 30 days. And at the end, it was amazing how my body responded. And everybody's body responds differently. But I had more energy. The brain fog diminished. I had severe pain in my body at the time. So it helped. It didn't go away, but it did diminish that I was able to function again. And it gave me hope. And I continued on the 30 days. I've never gone off it, though I do in what's called 80-20 some months, but it gave me hope and it also empowered me. So I hope everyone that is watching this that's in the 30 days with us in January right now feels so empowered because they took control of their health. And I've just continued ever since with the 30-day program. Fast forward, I did get diagnosed with Lyme, and that's why I most definitely stay with Arbonne even more so, is because I learned how good I could feel and I was provided tools to support my health. And it also helped me cultivate habits that I continue to this day: movement, sleep, hydration, mindfulness. So I'm going to, with that, go into screen share and go into, I can't believe I'm doing this so quickly. There we go. All right, can everybody see my screen? I think so. All right, so Arbonne. Who is Arbonne? So here we are. Oh, I'm going to go backwards. Arbonne is a program created by over 40 years ago, a company created over 40 years ago by a scientist, Peter Mork. And he believed that what we put on and in our body affects us every day. He was working for a cosmetic company. He started to notice all the chemicals that they were allowing in America to put on in our bodies. And he believed there was a cleaner way for everyone to live. He also wanted to empower humans to take control of their life through finances, through their health, especially women, because he always said, if you make a woman a millionaire, she will run the world just the way we need it to be. And here we are today. So I want to go back. So we are a healthy living enthusiasts, and the company and everyone involved, all of us as consultants, believe that everyone can flourish. Everyone deserves to flourish. Everyone deserves to be empowered and choose for themselves. And they also, which I'll talk about a little bit later, we believe in sustainability for this earth for generations to come, so that we can continue to provide and support our bodies the way they need to be supported. So here is our product promise. I'm trying to move, sorry. There we go, I can't see. Here is our product promise, and this has to do with the quality control. So we're plant-based, vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, genetically modified, and we have extremely high clean standards. We're co-developed by experts and scientists, and everything is scientifically tested and third-party tested to ensure the quality of the products. So to give you a little snapshot, Peter Moore removed a lot of ingredients that he felt were inflammatory to the body, that affected our metabolism, our reproductive system, our cardiovascular system, our brain function, and most importantly, and we'll talk about it later, our gut health. So as he believed to remove these ingredients and use plant-based ingredients that are scientifically proven to support our bodies. And as research comes out, they reformulate products to make sure that we still live to this product promise. And then you'll see along the bottom, we do have some other certifications as well. Our ingredient policy is extremely strict. To give you a standard, Arbonne bans 2,000 chemicals. The European Union bans 2,000 chemicals. The European Union bans 1,500 chemicals. And America only bans approximately 15 chemicals. So somewhere along the line, there's 1,985 chemicals that Arbonne says, no, these don't support our body inside and out, but America says they're okay, they're fine for us. So every time we choose to use an Arbonne product, we know we're truly using a clean product on our body that will only support us. So what is the 30 Days to Healthy Living designed to do? It is designed to establish healthy habits. I have mentioned that in the beginning, and they fuel our body. So we can choose a habit every day that's going to lift us up or is going to take us down. This program teaches you to tune into your body and become more mindful of what supports your body daily. So as you start to understand what you eat and what you drink is either going to lift you up or it's going to take you down. And we become more intuitive and listen to our body more and give it exactly what it needs so that we can feel good every single day. This program supports our gut health, and this program promotes a positive mindset. Arbonne is all about mindset. Absolutely. I'm trying to move. There we go. All right. Did I miss a slide? Nope. Okay, here we go. So this is one of my favorites, and Kristen's on the call, and I'm going to talk a little bit. Truly inspiring. So Kristen here was introduced to Arbonne, I think about 9 years ago, maybe even longer now. And she had inflammation in her body. She has autoimmune issues. And she started the 30-day program. And you can just see the glowing here and the transformation. With this program of Steps to Success that everyone gets, is a 30-day guide. And in this guide is a list of foods that you eliminate for 30 days. And this is where some people panic. But there are foods that we eat daily that do not support our bodies. And Arbonne has chosen the biggest inflammation foods and says, let's get rid of them just for 30 days. You can do anything for 30 days if you want to feel better or make a change in your life. And then after the 30 days are up, you can bring one in at a time and see how the body responds. So like week 1, I chose to bring back dairy and I was okay. And then week 2, I chose to bring back gluten, or I may have switched it. I may have had gluten first because I really missed my pasta. And I had gluten and I was super, super sick. And I'm not celiac, but I realized my body didn't like gluten. So gluten has never come back. I took coffee out because coffee is very acidic to the body. I didn't bring it back originally, but then I did start drinking it again, and it didn't feel good in my body. I did start having heartburn again, and my belly was not feeling well when I drank coffee. So coffee is gone. I don't miss it because it doesn't serve my body. You have daily meals. You have 2 shakes a day, Arbonne shakes, and we talk about and help you create shakes that are nutrient dense for you to support your body and keep you satisfied throughout the day. We have, like I said, the balanced meal. So 2 shakes, a balanced meal. We encourage you to get moving, and you don't have to run. You can dance, you can do yoga, you can take a walk, you can stretch your body. Movement is not just about calorie burning, because this is not a diet. That's not what this is about. Movement helps us to connect with our physical body. We encourage rest. We need that rest time for our body throughout each day. So the program encourages you to do 12 hours on, 12 hours off. So 12 hours of consuming your foods and your beverages, and then giving your body rest for 12 hours so that we break down the rest of the foods from the day, and then we allow the body to release and restore itself on the cellular level and to cleanse all the organs. But you also need sleep. Our bodies can't function without sleep, and that's when most of the rest and restore comes within. And then we encourage you to track your goals, setting intentions, not necessarily looking at a scale, but how do I feel? What are some of the goals? Maybe there's more movement. Maybe there's more affirmations. Maybe there is creating different meals. Maybe there's a goal of getting your family on board and making healthier choices too. So here's the meal plan I talked a little about. Here's what a plate looks like, or we encourage you to create to support your body best. So half vegetables, a quarter of lean proteins, rich carbs, an eighth of rich carbs, and then an eighth of healthy fats. I learned so much through this program. I was so educated on what healthy fats are and how they can support my body. I always looked at fats as being bad, like olive oil and nut butters and avocados. Avocados got such a bad rap in my mind, and I realized how much they support our body. Nutrient-rich carbs. We need those to fuel the body. What happens is if we eat too many simple carbs and simple sugars, we crash and burn throughout the day, and that's when we start making different choices. Lean proteins, they fuel us to keep going and support our connective tissues in our body. And veggies, we need lots of veggies every day. So here's some tips for healthy living. These are all the products and how they can support you for a balanced day. You have your digestion, so you can do the gut health, which is the probiotics, prebiotics, and enzymes, and that helps coat the intestinal tract, and it helps to pull in nutrients so that we know we're getting what we need through the day. And the enzymes themselves, we don't make enzymes after a certain point in our life, and this helps replenish to break down the foods for us to pull them in. And then just a balanced gut in general. We have that, I'll talk a little more later about the relationship of the gut and the brain. We have our shakes, 2 clean protein shakes a day, and you can add it with so many yummy things. You can add it with fruits, you can add veggies, you can add nut butter, you want a healthy fat in there. You could do a nut milk, water. I go on the go sometimes, and I just throw water and my protein in a cup, shake it up and go. Energy Fizz, this is the biggie. This is, I think, one of the favorite products of almost everyone that uses this program. It helps give you clean energy, and it's got caffeine. It's got a little bit of sugar in it, but it's the caffeine portion. So if you're a coffee addict, this may help you cut down on some of your coffee. I was a 40-ounce a day drinker, and then I got on Fizz and I went cold turkey, and I don't miss it because I have my Fizz. It gives me that caffeine energy, but without the buzz, because it's green. It's all natural green tea, guarana caffeine, CoQ10, ginseng is in there, B vitamins are in there. So it's a natural way to give you the energy you need, and in the morning and throughout the day, without that crash and burn of coffee that we have, without having to put extra food, I call it foo-foo stuff, milk and sugar in our coffee to make it taste better, and also to not have so much acid in the body. Coffee can be very acidic, and regular coffee in the market, if you're not buying non-GMO organic coffee and knowing where it's coming from, is an extremely toxic product to the body with the pesticides and fertilizers in them. So Fizz got me off coffee. Fizz can get you off sugar, soda, and it just tastes really good. And we have several flavors to choose from. Relax and unwind. You can have a cup of tea in the morning if you're trying to wean off coffee, and in the evening to support the liver and kidneys. to help them cleanse. And there's dandelion root in there, there's some ginseng in there, there's chamomile in there, and it supports the detoxification of our liver and kidneys. Eating your veggies, it is so hard for us to eat all the veggies that is recommended during the day. So we have a product, Greens Balance, and a scoop of that is equivalent to a serving of veggies. So you can throw that in your shake in the morning, and then you know you've already fueled your body with one serving of veggies for the day. And that one scoop has the rainbow in there. So you know you're getting lots of my vitamins and minerals. Fiber, this is one thing I never did. Arbonne taught me this. We need fiber. We need it in our intestinal tract to help cleanse the intestinal tract and help flush out toxins. Fiber is so good for us. So this fiber can be added to your shakes. I add it to things that I cook with. So you can, it's soluble. So you can cook with it and you can put it in your drinks, hot or cold. And then cleansing. It's important to cleanse the body. And this is a deeper cellular cleanse that you usually do on week 3, or you can use it when you want. If you've had a meal that's a little heavier, you maybe had some drinks, you can use the cleanse to help on a cellular level go just a little deeper. It's not necessarily an intestinal tract, though it is going to support your intestinal tract. It's also going to help the other organs of your body. So I just went through all the products here. So here's just a little bit more information on them. The protein has 20 grams of vegan protein, vitamins, and minerals. It really fills you up through the day. So you're not searching for something else in a snack. You're not starving an hour later. When we eat simple carbs, if you just have a bagel, an hour or two later, you're looking for something else. But a protein shake sustains us a lot longer. Fizz sticks have ginseng, guarana, green tea. This supports our energy in a very natural way. So you have a baseline all day. You're not crashing and burning. There's your Digestion Plus with enzymes, prebiotics, and probiotics to support your gut, and the detox tea. Our fiber boost, our body cleanse, and our greens balance are here as well. So here's the gut health. This is where, if anyone says, what item do you recommend? This is the item that everybody should be taking because it supports our gut health, and our gut is our second brain. Research is showing more and more that our brain and our gut are connected, and our gut affects so many areas of our body, including our mental health. So by balancing our gut with probiotics, prebiotics, and enzymes, and a whole food meals throughout the day, we're able to nourish the gut and keep it balanced, which in turn is going to make the rest of the body happy, as well as our emotional health. So gut health is so, so, so important. I take this every morning by itself. I feel it's so important. It gets its own little ceremony by itself. And then there's days that my belly doesn't feel good. If I eat something that doesn't sit right, I'll take a gut health, and within 15, 20 minutes, it'll balance my belly again. So here is Arbonne. Arbonne supports us every step of the way. You're not just going to get a program or products and say, here you go, good luck. We are here to support you. There's a community of people that do this together every month. We have a Facebook group. We have a private website. We have lots of recipes. You get a guide from Arbonne. Arbonne has a lot of stuff on their website. You're going to learn to eat clean. You're going to have more energy. You may begin to feel more fit. You're going to feel better because you're empowered. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking your health in your own hands. You're going to learn to become mindful of how the body feels, and you're going to discover how healthy really feels like. And I think that's why I've never gone off the program, because I learned how good I could feel. So why would I stop doing it? It's like once we learn something, we can't unlearn it. So once I felt that, I wanted to continue to feel that. This program helps to quiet the mind chatter. So we do talk a lot about mindfulness, and we have 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day in our mind. More than half of those thoughts are about ourselves, and then half of those thoughts about ourselves are negative. So this program helps to rein in our mind and start to shift our mindset, because we're taking care of ourselves. When you start having compassion and self-love, it feels good. And it feels good in our body. We're very empowered. You're going to learn, and I learned so much through Arbonne about toxins and how it affects the mind and the body. So again, once you learn something, you can't unlearn it. And Arbonne has over 300 products. So if you shower, Arbonne has shampoo and conditioner for you. It has toothpaste for you. They have skincare for you. They have makeup. They have a men's line. So they have products for everything in your bathroom so that you know you're not putting toxic things on your body. And then they have a nutrition program. So you know you're not putting toxic items in your body. And then the final thing, which for me as a yoga therapist, breathe. We've got you. You're not alone. And that's what I love is the community of Arbonne, of consultants and clients that all work together every month with our Tune Into You program to make sure we're all feeling supported and lift each other up, because it's amazing when you make the choice to take care of you. This is another part that I truly love as a yoga therapist. Everything is connected. Mind, body, skin, connected. Positive mindset, self-care, mindfulness, and minimizing your stress. Stress is one of almost the top reason why most humans get dis-ease in their body, because of the level of stress that they are dealing with daily. So Arbonne really begins to remind us of the community together. I love our community. We have so many holistic humans in there that believe that we need to minimize stress. We need to become more mindful and start really connecting with ourselves. On the left, you'll see this great image about energy, the energetic frequency. Everything has energy. Plants have energy, humans have energy. The earth is one big energy ball. The sun is too, but also our emotions do, our feelings do. They each have a vibrational frequency as well. So the lower ones, guilt, shame, grief, fear, those suck the energy out of us. And if you're not really understanding that, think if you walk into a room with a Debbie Downer and she's just miserable or he's miserable and it sucks the life out of you. They're stealing your energy. Their energy's down and they're taking you down with them. But when we start to take control of our health and make choices that serve us and not everyone else, we start to raise our vibrational frequency. When we start to love, I want to say love ourselves, but I struggled with that. I've been on this journey for 3 years with Arbonne. And in that time, I've gone from not liking myself to accepting myself to loving myself. So that's why I kind of stopped for a second, because not everybody necessarily loves themselves right now. But the Arbonne program has made me begin to love my body right where it is and accept my body right where it is and what I'm going through on a daily basis. And that raises our vibrational frequency. When I was in that fear and I was in shame from the way I thought I looked, and I felt guilty because I would eat something that wasn't good for me because people said it wasn't good for me. Look at how low my frequencies were there. But as I began to accept and love myself, and I had joy and I have peace, I'm working on peace every day in my life. Look at how high those frequencies are. So Arbonne helps the community that I'm in. We remind each other that we want to vibrate higher together. We want to lift each other up. We want to support each other. So here's our ASVP, the nutrition. You get to pick all of these products here. Well, I'm going to talk about it for $276. With that price of $276, you have free shipping. This is as a preferred client. You get 2 bags of protein, so 60 servings of protein. You get 2 boxes of fizz sticks. You get 2 boxes of herbal tea, detox tea. You get a box of the Digestion Plus, and then you get, oh, this is a typo on this one. This is from the old sale. You get to choose 2 of these 3. In December, you got all 3. So you get to choose 2 of the 3, and your consultant could work with you on which 2 best would serve you right now based on your initial goals as you start the program. So that would be something you would discuss, and you would come up with a game plan. And depending on, as a new client, if you are a new client becoming a new preferred client, you have the opportunity to pick a free gift, and one of those 3 may be in the free gift as well. And your consultant will explain all of this to you, but this is a value of $514. And as a preferred client, it's $276 for the whole month. People go $276, it breaks down to $4 and about 40 cents a meal. So being cognizant of how much you spend in the drive-through at Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks when you go to the vending machine or McDonald's, how much you spend there, I actually realize I save money when I'm on the 30-day program because I am not stopping anywhere. I have my meals planned. I have my shakes planned for the day. I have my meal planned for the evening or my lunchtime. Sometimes I switch it based on my work schedule. And I save money by being on the Arbonne program. So I had mentioned the preferred client. As a preferred client, you get perks of 20 to 40% off all your products. The nutrition ASVP is $276 as a preferred client because you're getting 40% off that whole set. It's a $29 sign up fee. So look at it as like a Sam's Club membership. You buy your membership for the year. You don't have to buy anything every single month. There's no minimum purchases, but you do get perks when you do purchase. So that 40% to 40% off, you get free shipping on orders over $150. You get complimentary products when a complimentary product in your start month. So that's what I said. If you're a new preferred client and you want to do the Tune Into You program, when you sign up, you're going to get to choose a product from our product list. And this product list may be updated from this slide, but that third product that I was talking about before right now is on that slide. So you would be able to possibly choose that as your third product, or you can try skincare. I remember my first month, I did the gel eye masks and put them in the fridge, and they are heaven. So the ASVPs save you more money, but overall becoming a preferred client saves you at least 20% off the suggested retail price. So we really highly encourage you to become a preferred client. And you also get emails when stuff is coming up. You get first announcements on new product drops, which Arbonne is constantly evolving their products and bringing out new flavors. Fizz is a perfect example. We have several flavors of the Fizz: pomegranate, blood orange. Citrus is being retired because I think blood orange won it out. We have strawberry, and for a limited time right now, we have grapefruit, which is amazing. It's like one of my favorites, which I never thought. So they're constantly bringing new products out for us. Same with the protein powder. You have chocolate, you have vanilla. We have the Simply One chocolate and the Simply One vanilla, which is keto friendly. It's a lower sugar. We do need sugars though. Arbonne taught me sugar is not a bad thing. We need a clean, organic sugar to help our baseline stay all day long so we don't crash and burn. And then there's also, I think right now, still the raspberry truffle. And for a limited time, it's not in the ASVP, but for a limited time, we also have banana pancake at the moment, which again is another one that's so yummy that I did not expect. Just planting a little seed, being an independent consultant. If you are someone that loves helping others feel the best they can, if you are someone that is searching for something else in your life, making a change, maybe you want to create a second income, maybe you want to be able to go on that trip this year, maybe you want to be around a community of humans that educate and lift other people up and then get paid while you do it, maybe consider being an independent consultant. So many people online refer people, oh, I loved this restaurant. I loved this product. I love here. Oh, use this code and you'll get 20% off. And then they give you a discount. We share what we love and we get paid for it. At first, I was like, no, I don't want to be an independent consultant. I'm just going to be a client and enjoy the products. And then I really wanted to continue to Arbonize my home, which means Arbonizing your home means buying everything that Arbonne has and using those products because I knew they served me better than the stuff I could buy at a retail store. And you save more money. Independent consultants get 35 to 50% off, and you get to build a business with a community of like-minded humans that want to create an income and be more independent and have freedom to do what they want, freedom to travel, freedom to work on their own time, freedom from the 9 to 5. And it's not easy. Being an independent consultant is a lot of work, but anything really good is worthwhile. And that's why I continue to be a consultant. I continue to share what I love about this company, and I continue to empower people to choose and take control of their life. We're in 6 countries. You can earn incentives. We earn every month our weekly pay, our monthly pay based on overrides as you move up. There's 4 levels of management in the company. There's no promises in this company, but if you work hard, you are going to grow your business. You're going to create a community of like-minded people that love Arbonne as well, and you get compensated for it. And you get to create your own life. And that's why I keep going. I'm not giving up. Arbonne is an amazing company. There are thousands of consultants all over the world who are creating their own life. They're designing their own life, and they're living with freedom in their own life. You can go to earnings.arbonne.com for more information and our compensation plan. And if you have any questions about preferred client or independent consultant, reach out to the consultant that invited you tonight and ask them any questions and let them share their experience with you as well. So here is our compensation little plan talk that you just go to our earnings.arbonne.com. This will all be there for you to help answer your questions. All right, so I'm gonna come out of screen mode. Nope, I don't want to start subtitles and show. And come down.